Howdy y'all, welcome to Nerd Studio. We're out at the range today, going to give a quick channel update and show off my Father's Day gift. Stay tuned. Well, we're approaching 3,000 subscribers now on the channel, and to be honest, I'm always really blown away by how many people watch these videos, and I really appreciate it. Out of that number, there's about 100 or so hardcore, what we like to call nerdites, you know who you are, that watch every video I post. And so I try and make these channel updates occasionally for you guys. We got some new things going on around the studio with plans to do even more in the coming months, and that's going to affect the videos a little, so I wanted to give you a heads up. I think I owe that to you. First off, we've added some new gingerbread to the channel. You'll probably notice the opening title sequence has changed. Thanks to Harcabs, H-A-R-C-A-B-S, at Fiverr.com, that's his username, for the great work on that. Fiverr's a great site if you need graphics or video done, anything like that. They do it pretty efficiently and inexpensively. All right, tomorrow's Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. My Father's Day gift was these awesome letters. My wife loves me very much. Pretty cool, huh? So this video isn't just me yapping. We're going to give these letters a little NGS flair before we hang them up here out at the range. You ready to shoot, buddy? All right, now let's talk about our first project. We're calling it Tanner Art. I know it's a little cheeky. It's a project we've been planning for a while, and it's kind of just getting off the ground. I guess I have a bit of a frustrated creative side, but you know, God didn't really bless me with any artistic talent. But with all the binary explosive we've done around here, it kind of gave me an idea. I'll use Tannerite as my paintbrush. You know, I'm also frustrated by the complete lack of willingness by a good portion of the country to hear us when we say, guns don't kill, people do. You know, like many of you, I've tried to point this out in a lot of different ways, and sometimes I just feel like I'm getting nowhere. So that's what these paintings are all about. Here's the first batch, or the first series, and it's called Sole Purpose. Sole Purpose. Yeah, that's it. Some people say, you know, guns, the only purpose to a gun is to kill. And these paintings are my response to that. The why is everything, and the how is meaningless. If an object kills, then the most dangerous object ever created was the pen. Think about it. They've been used to kill millions. Of course, they can also be used to make amazing, thought-provoking pieces of art. Just like the gun. It's the agent operating the device that matters. Now, I know I'm preaching to the choir, but maybe the paintings can reach a little further. I don't know. I just kind of feel like I have to try. Is it art? I don't know that either. I don't even know if I can define what art is. But I'm going to keep doing these projects until I get it out of my system. I just got to do it. If you dig it, feel free to share the idea. I've got a new channel up there, and I'll post making of videos and a Facebook page and all that. Links to Tanner Art are in the description below, so check that out. The paintings end up with all kinds of bits of stuff and debris and things from the range stuck to them. So, and I sign each one with the case I use to shoot the Tannerite. So, if you'd like a piece of Nerd Studio, these paintings can be yours. We'll be selling them for $75 each, or if you want the whole series, $200. We'll knock a few dollars off there for you. You know, if the stuff doesn't sell, I have the most highly decorated gun room ever. All right. You may have recently noticed I posted a video called ID16. That was my catty way of giving a preview to our plan for the 4th of July this year. We try and do fun videos around the holidays, and this year for the 4th, we're going to use that painting method. We're using Enchanter art to make red, white, and blue t-shirts. And we're going to sell those as well if they turn out. So stay tuned for that if you're interested. You know, I always say that I'm not a firearms expert, and that's true. But I'm actually going to work to change that. You nerdites are probably familiar with a couple of regular guests, Glenn and Alex. Over the next several months, I'm going to be working with them to get the needed certifications and training to become an instructor. First up, I'll be learning to teach the North Carolina Concealed Carry class. And to go along with that, we're planning some significant range upgrades. Once we get set up, we'll be offering a wide variety of ways to take that class and eventually more advanced training. So what does all this mean for the videos? Well, first, the content is going to change some. Like everything we do here at the studio, I try and take you guys along with me, and this is going to be no exception. I'm not going to stop doing the regular videos, but the frequency may be a bit slower, so hopefully these changes will be, something compelling to watch. One last thing I want to talk about is economics. The truth of doing these videos is I always lose money making them. Basically, proceeds from the channel cover the cost of the Adobe software I use to produce the videos each month. I use Adobe Premiere if you're curious, but not much more. If you're familiar with how YouTube works, I get a tiny fee from the proceeds that Google collects from the ads shown on the videos. Now, I don't have any illusions. These videos, I'm not thinking these videos are going to become, a full-time job or something. I do them for fun, but to be responsible, I have to try and cover as much of the cost as possible. That's kind of what's driving me to find other ways to turn a buck here at the range. So how can you help? Of course, buying the swag items and stuff when we offer them always helps. But frankly, the biggest way is to tell your friends about Nerd Gone South. Sharing my videos on social media draws more viewers, and more viewers equals more revenue from the ads that show, lets me make more videos, and softens the blow. So there you go. Thanks for letting me make the pitch to you, and thanks for being loyal viewers. I really do appreciate it. All right, folks, always remember anyone can shoot. Anyone can shoot and have fun. We'll see you next time.